Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I want to figure out all of the other hash rates that I can achieve on this 8x RTX 2070s. And you guys just saw earlier in previous videos that I just built this rig, and thank you to mineshop.eu for sending me this Minebox 8 server case. Really awesome, works really well. And actually you guys had some questions on the last episode where I didn't close the lid, and I totally forgot to do that and show you guys the temperatures that this rig is showing right now. So with the 8 RTX 2070s in, you guys can see the temperatures right now. It's mining for about 5 hours now, and you can see 49 degrees, 53, 52, 53, 54, 52 degrees, 51, and 52. So that is really good temperatures coming from this Minebox 8. And yeah, you guys want to see those numbers, and it's working really well. It's definitely keeping the GPUs cool. As I mentioned before, you know, in an enclosed area like this, and you're pretty much force inducting all the air into one direction, and it's going through all the GPUs. So pretty cool. And there was actually one more thing I forgot to show you guys. When I was putting on the lid, I forgot to put in a little metal bracket, which is really cool. It holds down the GPUs. In case you need to maybe put this upright or vertical, some people may need to do that, right? So that little bar that's on the top of the GPU is able to keep it planted. So that's really cool. Anyways guys, let's go figure out the other hash rates that I can achieve on this 8x RTX 2070 rig. And also I forgot to mention that this video is sponsored by woolypooly.com. We're gonna go into the computer and play around in HiveOS and do a bunch of different coins. So I'll see you guys in the computer, and we'll talk about the giveaway that woolypooly.com is gonna be starting tomorrow actually. So let me explain that in a second. Okay, so Woolypooly has a giveaway starting tomorrow, and I want to show you guys how to participate, okay? So here we go. You have to join their Discord, which I'll have linked in the description below, or you can join their Telegram, but I like their Discord channel a lot better. Next, you guys have to join one of their pools, okay? They have a bunch of different coins on woolypooly.com right now. So you can either mine Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Ravencoin, Veil, which they're going to be hard forking real soon to a new algorithm, so that's not up yet. But then they have Eternity, they have Cortex, they have Aeon, Zero, Grin, Mimblewimble Coin, Zell, Bitcoin Gold, and then Zcoin, which is coming real soon. Okay, so if any of these coins that you guys like mining, join their pool, all right? So you have to make sure that you're mining on their US Stratum on any of those coins, okay, on Woolypooly. So with any of the hash that you have starting from the 15th of October to the 15th of November, you can participate, or basically drawn in to getting in these prizes here, okay? So you can switch to any of those coins within that period, but you have to be within Woolypooly, okay? And then you have to put in your address or your addresses, depending on which coins you're mining. In this channel right here, it's called Woo October, okay? This channel right here. And you guys can see there's already a bunch of people who have been putting in their addresses already, such as myself. I was just doing it as a joke. I'm actually, if I get picked out, I'm gonna just say to pick out another winner, but I just did it because I want to support Woolypooly, and they're supporting me as well. So guys, go check it out. Link in the description below how to participate. I just read it here, and yeah, really easy. The prizes are an RTX 2060 Super, a Donager 8 GPU case, and 1,000 Veil coins and 100 Grin coins. Okay, so just amazing. You guys can see the cards here. So it's not actually going to be a Founders Edition 2060. It may be a different, like an AIB branded 2060 Super. But yeah, you guys can see the Donager 8 GPU case here as well. 1,000 Veil and 100 Grin coins. Okay, so Woolypooly, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. And guys, I hope you participate in the giveaway. It's going to be really fun. And yeah, it's starting tomorrow. So get in on it. And yeah, I appreciate you all. Okay, guys, let's continue on with the video. So you guys know my RTX 2070 rig here. And just to show you guys the hash rates, we're getting about 42 mega hash each right now. They're each taking about 125 watts or so. So I did change one more setting. If you guys saw the last video, I was just doing 1600 memory and 125 power limit, but now I added the -200 on the core. So it did bump up the hash rate just a little bit, and I think it dropped down the power too. So I found that pretty interesting, but overall, I think it's taking about 1050 watts at the wall for the whole rig. Okay, so I have an Excel sheet here. I'm gonna fly through all these hash rates here. I'm just gonna like put in the flight sheets and stuff off camera here, and I'll just record as I'm getting the hash rates for each of these coins here that I'm going to show you guys the total hash rate. Then we're going to go to what to mine. I'm going to compare the 8x2070 hash rate numbers here on what to mine, and then we're going to see, what when I put in my numbers in these fields here, and we'll see what the difference is to see, which coin is profitable on my 2070 rig. Okay, so it may be different than what we see here right now. Okay, so let me begin. I'm going to try Raven coin, and yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay, Raven coin, 152 mega hash for the whole rig. And I just want to stress that I also changed the clocks here. So I did plus 100 core, plus 1600 memory, and I kept the power limit the same, 125. I'm going to be doing these settings for the rest of the coins. So I actually added another column here. You guys can see the settings just to give you a disclaimer here. Okay, so let me add in the 153 mega hash, and I'll do 1050 watts again because we're doing the same power consumption. And yeah, it definitely looks like, yeah, we're using 985 in the software, but at the wall, I'm going to say 1050. Okay, so that's Raven coin, and the temperatures are really good. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to go fly through the rest of these coins. Let's go. Okay, next one is Bitcoin Gold, and we are getting 499 souls. I'm just going to say 500. And yeah, that looks really good. 968 watts in the software. So yeah, I'm going to say about the same power consumption. So yeah, 500 souls and then 10,050. Okay, guys, let's go try good old Aeon. 1 sec. Okay, good old Aeon. We can see we are getting 1.830 or 29k souls. So pretty much 1800 souls per second here. So yeah, pretty good. Each card's getting about 230. Same power consumption. So let's add that in. I'll just do 829 souls per second. Okay. All right, guys, let's try Beam. Beam, we are getting 179.5 souls, same power consumption. Gonna add that in here. I'm just gonna say 180 souls. And the next coin, let's try Grin. Okay, Grin, which is Kakaroos 29. I had a bit of confusion. I kind of forgot which algorithm they're on. They have like Kakarood and then Kakaroom. And I had an issue with Gminer. I don't know, it just kept crashing in HiveOS. So I had to use Bminer, and I'm getting 39.2 hashes per second. I guess almost 5 hashes per second per card. And power consumption says 947, but I'm just going to stick with the same power consumption here. So I'm going to put in 39.2 hash per second for the whole rig. All right, let's try Grin or MWC, which is Kaka231. Let me try that. Okay, I learned something new every day. So Grin, they don't have Kaka231 anymore. So I'm just going to try Mimblewimble coin here, and I have 9.7 hashes per second, same power consumption. And I'm using Bminer, so I'm going to put 9.7 hash per second here. We're going to take out Grin, because that's no more. All right, let's try the next coin, Swap. Okay, Swap, and this is Kakaroo 29S algorithm with 61.2 hashes per second. And let's put that in, 61.20 hashes per second. And okay, next coin, let's do Cortex or A Eternity BitTube Cash, which is Kaku Cycle. Okay, so I had an issue trying to mine BitTube Cash, so I'm trying Cortex instead, and we are getting 19.2 hashes per second. Okay, so I'm going to write that in, 19.2 hashes per second. Okay, so apparently Cortex and A Eternity, they're using the Kaku Cycle algorithm. BitTube Cash is using like a Kakaroo 29B or something, but apparently they are the same algorithm, according to what to mine, they have the same number there, or the same algorithm. So I'm going to go with that, and we'll see on what to mine what we'll get. Okay, so let's go try Zcoin now. Okay, Zcoin, we're getting 21.64 mega hash for the whole rig on the MTP algorithm. So 21.64 mega hash on the MTP. Okay, let's try Zell. Okay, so Zell, we're getting 344.1 souls. Let's put that in, 344.1 souls per second. All right, pretty good. All right, Rio, we're getting 14.23 kilohashes per second with the Kryptonite GPU algorithm. And yeah, looks pretty good. 14.23, so about, say, yeah, 14,000 hashes. Okay, all right, last but not least, Nimic is our next coin. Let's do it. Alrighty, Nimic, and we are getting 3.5 mega hash for the whole rig. Each card is doing about 447 to 450 kilohash there. So I'm gonna put in 3.5 mega hash. And that is it, my friends. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna add all of these numbers into what to mine, and we'll see what the profitability is. All right, so I've added my exact numbers that I got into what to mine. So I have two different versions here. So this first page is the one that 8 by RTX 2070s that what to mine did, and it has its own, predefined numbers. Okay, so these are not the numbers that I have, but these are the numbers that what to mine have. So apparently, after I'm going to use the same numbers here. So profitability the last 7 days. All right, average the last 7 days, 10 cents kilowatt hour. All right, just to give you guys that disclaimer there. Okay, so looking at this, it says that Ethereum Classic or Ethereum or BitTube Cash, the top 3 coins here, are the most profitable for the past 7 days on my 8 by RTX 2070s. Okay, now looking at the next page here, these are the numbers that I've entered in manually, the ones that I just benchmarked, you guys just saw. So the top 3 coins are still BitTube Cash, Ethereum Classic, and Ethereum. So looking at the change here, it looks like BitTube Cash is actually, it looks like it's gained another $2 or so. So it seems like the hash rate numbers are different from what to mine shows, comparing the numbers that we got earlier. Okay, so it looks like Bit2 Cash Kaku cycle is even more profitable there, which is kind of interesting. But going down the list here, let's see, nice hash and nice hash. Yeah, that looks like it's 4th place or so. Okay, so now Ravencoin, it looks like it's a little bit lower. It lost its place now. But Swap and Zcoin, it looks like it's coming up there, but not as profitable as mining Ethereum or Ethereum Classic by the looks of it. But yeah, generally, it looks like Zell is here as well. Beam, it's down here. Wimble Coin, it's not as profitable. A Eternity, it's there as well. Rio is there. Bitcoin Gold, definitely not as profitable, but hey, still profitable. I mean, you're still making $1.87 if people care about that. But looking down the list here, Aeon, not as nice, and yeah, it's all those other coins I just tested are seemingly not as profitable. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Nimic and Cortex. So these 2 coins didn't show up on the what to mine list. So I entered in the numbers here, the hash rate and the power consumption. And you guys can see here, I'm making, if I were to mine Nimic, $7.04, but after 10 cents kilowatt hour would be 4.52, okay? So what I've heard actually of Nimic is that there's FPGAs now on Nimic. So I think that's why the profitability has gone down quite a bit. So yeah, it's definitely near the range between Ravencoin and Zano by the looks of it. And then Cortex is actually a little bit better. Okay, so I have the hash rate number here, entered it all in, and then we're getting about $7.85 on Cortex, or $5.33 in profit after 10 cents kilowatt hour. So this coin is ranging between, let's see, in terms of profit, actually it's more profitable than mining Swap and Kakaroos 29. So there you go. It's actually, I would say, 5th place. Wow, Cortex would be 5th place on that list. I don't know why what to mine doesn't have Cortex. And actually, you guys have heard me talk about Cortex before. I have it mining on my 1080 Ti rig on a Wooly Pooly, actually. So guys, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down below of all these numbers that I did. And yeah, it's interesting to see the profitability as of now, as of making this video. And obviously these numbers can change. Okay, the profitability numbers can change. So guys, thank you for watching, and thank you to Wooly Pooly for sponsoring this video. Please guys, get on into that giveaway and information down in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.